Did you know that having a commercial address can be the difference between the success and failure of your store on Amazon or Shopify? Many people try to sell on these platforms without realizing that a real address can improve customer trust and prevent account blocks. If you're having trouble verifying your store, if customers doubt your business due to the lack of a physical location, or if you need to streamline returns and administrative processes, then this video is for you. Today, I'll explain why having a real commercial address can make a huge difference in your online business and how you can easily get one through Maera. Don't miss it! To sell on Amazon and Shopify professionally, you need to meet certain requirements. One of the most important is having a real commercial address in the United States. But why is this so important? Amazon and Shopify want to provide a safe experience for both buyers and sellers. To do this, they require stores to have a verifiable commercial address because it increases customer trust, streamlines returns and shipping logistics, complies with legal requirements for selling in the United States. Many sellers use fake addresses or P.O. boxes without knowing that this can cause problems. Amazon and Shopify have tightened their policies and started blocking accounts that don't meet the requirements. Common cases of problems from not having a real address. 1. Failed verifications. Amazon and Shopify may request identity verifications. If your address isn't real or doesn't match your documentation, they could suspend your account. 2. Customer distrust. Buyers often check the seller's location. A commercial address increases the perception of professionalism. 3. Logistics difficulties. If a customer needs to make a return and doesn't find a real address, it could lead to claims or negative reviews. So, how can you avoid these problems? Let's move on to the solution. If you want to sell on Amazon or Shopify professionally and without complications, having a real commercial address in the United States is essential. But how can you get one without spending thousands of dollars on renting an office? Here, I'll explain how to do it simply and effectively. A real commercial address isn't just a requirement, it's also a key advantage for growing your business. Here are some of its main benefits. Greater credibility and trust. A real commercial address makes your store look more professional to customers and platforms. Compliance with Amazon and Shopify rules. Avoid blocks or suspensions for not having a verifiable address. Ease of returns and logistics. Having an established address improves handling of shipping and returns, creating a better experience for the customer. Access to better business opportunities. Many companies and suppliers prefer working with businesses that have a recognized physical address. And how does Maera's service work? At Maera, we simplify the process with commercial lease agreements in Wyoming and New Mexico, providing you a real, verifiable address that meets all the requirements for selling on Amazon and Shopify. Our process is simple. 1. Quick and hassle-free registration. Get your address in less than 24 hours. 2. Legitimate commercial locations. We don't use P.O. boxes or virtual addresses, only real commercial spaces. 3. Compliance guarantee. All our addresses meet the requirements set by Amazon and Shopify. Difference between a real commercial address and other alternatives. P.O. box. Not accepted by Amazon or Shopify for commercial purposes. Virtual services. Although some options claim to work, many don't comply with these platforms' regulations. Real commercial address. A legitimate physical location with the proper documentation to validate your business on any platform. Social proof and success stories. You don't just have to take our word for it. Here are some real cases of people who've improved their businesses with a real commercial address. Case 1. Juan sold electronic products on Amazon, but his account was suspended for not having a verifiable address. After obtaining a commercial address with Maera, he was able to recover his account and increase his sales by 40% in 3 months. Case 2. Marta wanted to register her store on Shopify, but she couldn't pass identity verification. With Maera's commercial address, she completed her registration and managed to position her store in under a month. These are just a few examples of how a commercial address can make a difference in your business. Do you want your story to be the next one on our list of success stories? If you're an Amazon or Shopify seller and you want to increase your credibility, avoid blocks, and grow your business, you need a real commercial address. Maera offers you the solution with verified commercial addresses in Wyoming and New Mexico. Don't waste any more time or risk your account with fake addresses or P.O. boxes. Visit our website and get your commercial address in less than 24 hours. Link in the description.